Yes, interesting that every coach, if we speak about sport team, he can predict how each of the players will be performing during the competition. He
Hmm.
knows.
Hmm.
Yes, he knows exactly who will perform like who, like what.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, because it is already programmed. Results are programmed.
Hmm.
Yes, very interesting. As it was said that it is the biggest discovery of the generation that
Hmm.
we have that cybernetic mechanism which controls our results. You just think about this. Like thermostat, which when it is set, it is set. You don't think about temperature anymore because you know that it will pick up the difference and bring it back.
Hmm.
And also a pilot, right? Pilot. He doesn't. He just there. He knows that the cybernetic mechanism will bring plane to on course. So it
Hmm.
is really very big discovery. And just understanding this that we can alter our image and we can alter our results. This is very big. Paul, do you want to share? Ah, okay, Roxy, Roxy, you share.
Okay, very, very shortly. A few years ago, I was going through a lot of anxiety and depression, and this happened after I lost one of my businesses. And at the time, I remember I was trying to go out of that mental health, situation. And this was the first time when someone told me, I think it was a therapist, and she said that I can create my own life in a way of being the actor in my own movie instead of just being the victim. And something clicked at that time. And I realized I can create my own life in a way of being the actor instead of just like me being the star of the movie. I didn't even know where to start. But when I started looking from that perspective, actually realizing I can create my own life and being the actor, things started to change for me. And now, when I worked again on the worksheet, which is really funny, I think it's the fifth day today, and I just came across that question about what type of movie, you know, is your life. Like when you create you are the star in the movie, what type of movie is it? And I realized I can actually have different genders of movies. Like I do like action movie, I do like, and I realized it's okay, I can combine more. So I can still be the star, but with more characteristics and different roles, I would say. Sometimes I like a bit of drama, which is okay, can be part of it. So that question for me is really great. And I think every single day I really see myself in being the star in the movie. And I'm changing. I'm changing every day who I want to be and how do I want to act. And it's really, really wow for me. It's really great. It was an aha moment, that question about what type of movie are you running? Are you running a show or someone else is doing it for you? So yeah.
Mm. Yes, yes, right, right. Who else want to share?
Yeah, I think then you see it's something there that resonates really with me about these characters that are being created, because this is where you guys, all of you, are putting yourselves forward as the stars, as the true stars of the show. And yesterday, Lee and Alan and myself had a really interesting conversation about the characters and about the strength of these portrayals inside this multiverse. And it's truly incredible. They're the images that have been projected, because this is the AI picking up on who all of you are. And it's amazing that the times whenever we get a perfect match, and whenever the AI sort of rebels against us because it's not quite working out the way that it should be. And it's absolutely fascinating when you get these renditions of you and you put them inside that and you give them these roles, these responsibilities. and they start to gel. They start to almost mold themselves with this perfect, this AI reality. And that's what I found truly incredible. I was sitting there with Alan and Lee yesterday having this really detailed, in-depth discussions, and absolutely phenomenal what came out of it. What did you think, Alan, from yesterday?
Yeah, it was really interesting discussion, Paul, and I mean, you've done an amazing job creating these avatars, albeit with the AI, but they're really representative of the people we talked about. Elena, we talked about Roxy, we talked about Daniel and Lee as well. Talked a lot about Lee, and yeah, each person has their own characteristics which have been brought out in the AI avatar. So yeah, it's really just amazing what you've done. I'm just blown away with it.
Yeah.
Yes, and the same way how we create those characters, this is it interesting process. Yes, like we create these characters out of our character. So this is how we can add,
Yeah.
right? Like we can add features which we want. When
Yes.
we see in other people and we say, yes, this is feature which is aligned with my goal. This is what is missing, right? Like this is missing for me to be complete. And
Yeah.
actually, it is not that it is missing from within, but it is just didn't show up yet, right? This is your already character, but you have to develop, right? Like we have to develop them. And when we put attention to developing them, this is how we become conscious about this, and this is how we become that person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a very creative process, and avatars in AI help us. Yes, because we have to
Exactly.
bring out from ourselves those to communicate with them and create it, and this is how we can see reflection of ourselves.
You
Yeah,
talk
yeah, but it's amazing, like there the way as I was explaining to Alan and to Lee yesterday, there, Elena, when we had all of those discussions, when we had all of those conversations, when we were trying to fit you in, and then whenever you said, "Oh, I'm going back to college at the moment, and I'm studying Apple," and then we thought to ourselves, you remember the conversation that we had? You said, well, how about transforming me into the female version of Steve Jobs? And I just thought to myself, wow, would that work? And whenever it worked, it sort of exploded. And it was the perfect character to put into the start of it, because you by your nature are an authoritarian person. And it was like molding that beautiful piece into that first part of the puzzle, and it was truly incredible. And that's what I've got to say, Elena. I was really grateful for all of these characters because they seem to have molded themselves perfectly. You remember yesterday, Alan, what we were saying about Daniel as Roger Federer?
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember. Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and so I'd like to share. You see, first, coming back to what Roxy was saying, it's true that sometimes it can change. Actually, yesterday I was thinking like I'm a superhero in the of a movie, and the idea is I'm helping a lot of people, getting the best out of themselves, and and today it's funny because today actually I went back to my favorite movie, which is Love Actually.
Uh-huh.
And it's about and the power. Then I was thinking about the teams because it's all different sets of things happening, but everything with self-improvement and then things coming together,
Mhm.
getting such a good feel factor that everything's possible. And you see, really, for anybody who wants to think about self-image, I mean,
Mhm.
there's this guy in this young guy. He lives in London, and he says, "Oh, I'm going to go to the US, and then oh yes, you ladies they're waiting for Englishmen, and I'm going to conquer them." And his friend says, "No way, stop dreaming." And
Uh-huh.
okay, he arrives there, and there's this beautiful lady in the pub, and then these others. But it's so it's so cute the way it's done. It's like, well, he imagined it. This
Mhm.
happens, and then there's this in this same movie. There's this Portuguese lady, she's cleaning house and she falls in love with one of the men there, and it's beautiful, and they can hardly communicate. And he learns Portuguese for her. Afterwards, she learns English for him. But they don't even think they are going to meet. And then they got to meet again. It's like, wow, you see, they imagined it, they dreamt it, and it's happening. So you see, now I think I've got goosebumps when I'm telling you that. It's why it's really absolutely about this. People thinking, yeah, this is my life, and you're dreaming, and it's becoming reality. So it's fascinating, and everything what you discuss now, it's all kind of coming together.
Mm.
Mhm.
We talked
Yeah.
about reincarnation, didn't we? About the phoenix rising from the ashes, and
Yes.
that sort of theme with what Roxy started talking about, where she was in a bad place at one time, but it didn't dictate what she can do now and in the future.
Yes. Yes. And Alan came up with something truly beautiful yesterday. You know what the phoenix symbolizes? Their indestructibility. I just absolutely love that. It was like one of these big aha moments. Like, the bit at the end there, Elena, where you and Roxandra have been transformed into the phoenix rising from the flames. Alan just said it's like the perfect symbol of indestructibility. And I think that's one of the things that we've built together as a community. We've built this amazing image of indestructibility. Yeah.
And
Resilience, yes, this
yeah,
is a symbol of resilience. Yes.
exactly.
Resilience, yes,
Yes.
resilience and indestructibility.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
doesn't matter how many times you fell, it is important how many times you get up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And
This
you
is
see,
the key.
again, Paul, on this one, a few years ago, when I choose my logo for my website, it's a phoenix. You see,
Right.
even before all these conversations, it's just
uh-huh.
like, yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love that expression. It doesn't matter how many times you fall down, you always get up. Who said that? Is that yours, Elena?
I heard it somewhere.
I
Yeah,
see.
I
But
heard it
that's
somewhere.
that's brilliant. That's
But
brilliant.
Yes.
you see what even okay, Roxy's not there now, but you see when you realize that every challenge we face in our life, when you start understanding it, it's not random. It comes for a reason. It comes to make you grow. It teaches you something, and actually it's for your good. And then, the success, something, the new life is just on the other side of this challenge. Just
Yeah.
mindset change, make everything look different.
Yeah, just shift the way you think, that's all.
Yep.
Sometimes situation can seem impossible, like like today and tomorrow. I have 2 days that it feels like impossible how I have to fit everything. Like I was invited to one party, and this is pink party, so it will be very glamorous party with limousine and photos and very high style. And just yesterday, I shared my dress with the host. Like I sent her photo, and she said this color is doesn't match. It is different pink color. It's pink, but it is different pink. And tomorrow, today I am all day full, and tomorrow I also go like since 8:30. I already till, and I just thinking like where I'm going to get this dress. Like I was sitting yesterday if going watching this through websites looking where to buy dress in London today. I didn't find anything. So in like what immediately it thought is like you cannot do, like how you can do it, like you're busy today, you're busy tomorrow, everything is just minute. And in university I have to submit assessment today, also last day, and you just and I'm in the middle. So first, it feels like it is impossible.
Mm.
Like how you going? Totally new dress. Where you going to go with this dress? Now we have it to event, and then when you just come down, and then you just think like it will be the way can. Ah, also I have to do nails today. Also because pink party, I cannot go with red nails. So nails should be pink. Like everything should be, and. yeah, so after university, I will get home at 12, like 11:30, the best. And tomorrow at 7, I have to move to the assembly. And after assembly, just right away to the party because these photos with limousine is at 1. And it is just like, wow, like how I'm going to do this. But then I thought, okay, I will make the plan. First, I go to event because the plan was to go there to connect with people. Then I find time to do nails, and then I will search for shops to buy a dress, and will put some time to search for dress, and then I go to university. So yes, like initially it can feel like no, just apologize and say you cannot attend, but then you say no, you cannot put down. Yes, like right, like it is important for me to be there because I will be modeling also, and I will be in panel discussion there. You cannot say no, not to let down other people. So this is just tasks. Yes, it is just you look at this like, okay, this is the task and I'm going to solve it. Yes, because it is not in my nature to give up. Yes, we don't give up. So if we don't give up, it means there is the way. We just don't know it yet, but there will be definitely the way, and I will come there with my best dressed and the best state of mind, and celebrate that I solved another task.
And the dress is waiting for you. It's there. It's just waiting for you. Waiting. So you'll get it.
Yeah, I checked all the sites, like delivery is like 7 days, 4 days minimum. Yes, and it should be dressed like not ordinary pink dress. It should be very like classic party dress.
But have you checked Vinted?
What is that?
Vinted, you know, the second-hand clothes app? It's
No.
really good. Try that
Yeah,
one, Vinted.
that's
Yeah,
a
but
good
it
one.
takes time, Paul. It takes time for delivery, and she needs it in 2 days. Like actually for
Yeah.
tomorrow. It's Friday already.
Tomorrow,
So you need
yeah.
it for
Yeah.
tomorrow.
What
Yeah.
about a hire shop? Is there a dress hire shop for dresses in
I
Brighton?
was thinking about this and I didn't find it. Like, yes, have a look after our call. Yes,
Yeah.
let's brainstorm.
Alan, inquire because you need a really good pink dress. Okay,
Yeah.
inquire. Yes, please do that.
Proper pink, pink, pink.
Exactly.
Yes, not yes, not like too colorful pink, like very light pink. Yes, very light pink. Yeah, so if you have some suggestion where I can search, I will appreciate. Okay, so let's see what time we have now.
Yeah, I
Do
think
we have a couple?
we need to finish the call.
Ah, yes. Okay. Yes. So thank you so much. Yeah, we will continue. Yeah, so we will continue this module tomorrow and on Sunday, as usual. Do this work, and next week we will revisit everything what we studied today. All the worksheets we will revisit from beginning to this one, and after our event we will start with module 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just before we finish, one thing I really want to express my really thanks to Roxy, because yesterday I was not feeling well at all. She was the one motivated me, say, just go there and see. And really, I was not well. I thought, you want to contaminate people? I did, and it was great. So thank you, Roxy. If not, I wouldn't have gone. So
Yes, it is really good teamwork. Yes, Roxy booked us in this event, sent us
yeah, and
tickets.
she boosted
Go,
me, and I
guys.
said, and it was really good. And I connected with people. It was great. Anyway, so thank you, my
Yeah,
friend.
I'm glad you made it, honestly. As I said to you yesterday, sometimes we just obviously use those excuses, which is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
an excuse, but you
No,
can
no.
use it as an excuse if you
Of
don't
course,
feel well
of
for
course.
something.
Yeah, yeah.
But I knew you're gonna love it. I knew it's gonna be great, and I'm glad you did it. And look, you feel better.
I
Today
feel
you feel
actually,
better
yeah,
than
yeah. Of
yesterday.
course, I'm better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Yes,
Are you
yes.
going today as well? You will attend today as well?
yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm going.
Perfect.
That's why
It's
I need
amazing.
to.
Shall we
Yes,
take a picture?
Yeah.
Take a picture.
yes,
We are matching today, Daniel. We are
Yes,
yes.
exactly. Yes.
Paul and Alan as well.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
You're lovely.
Yes, let's one more. Let's one more. 1 second. Yes, Roxy, thank you. You even sent me yesterday notification when the break finished, when I have to get back to the room.
Oh, that's lovely.
You see, this is unconditional love, Elena.
Yes.
100%.
100%.
Okay, have a
Thank you
great
for
day,
sharing the
everyone.
videos and
Happy
pictures.
day,
I
yes,
felt the
no.
energy as well, so I felt like I was with you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't make it, but yeah, with those little ones, sometimes it's tricky, you know, for me to be everywhere. But I'm doing my best. I will definitely be at our event. I promise.
Yeah. And guys, we are going to promote the event and everybody here as well. Today, go for this. We need everybody on Saturday next week, right?
Yes, and we made a
Everyone.
special offer now. We have already the banner. I will share it in the group. So we have a special offer you can share. It's buy one ticket and get one free.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I think this is
So
just, it's for the
it's
Saturday.
limited.
It's
We're
not
gonna
with the
run it only
VIP.
for, sorry?
It's for the Saturday, for the, I think. It's not for the
Yeah.
VIP, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever ticket they want is buy one, get one free, but it's
Okay.
gonna be limited. So we're gonna run it only over the weekend, only for those 2
Okay.
days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
Yes,
Have a
everyone.
beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.